Carlos Alcaraz will renew his rivalry with Novak Djokovic when they face off in the semifinal of the ATP Finals. Carlos Alcaraz has admitted that he will follow a specific routine before taking on Novak Djokovic in the semifinal of the ATP Finals. The pair are set for a blockbuster fifth meeting, with their head-to-head tied at 2-2. After beating Andrei Rublev and Daniil Medvedev in the group stage this week, Alcaraz is now being superstitious as he said he would repeat the same things he did before those matches to try and win again. In his debut at the ATP Finals, Alcaraz managed to top his group and make it to the semifinal. There were concerns when the 20-year-old lost his opening match to Alexander Zverev, but he stormed back to beat Rublev and Medvedev, ending the week as the red group winner. He will now try to go a step further and win the whole tournament, but he faces a very tough semifinal opponent in world number 1 Djokovic. The pair will face off in a highly anticipated match on Saturday night, their first meeting in 3 months. And Alcaraz will be trying to replicate everything he did before his other ATP Finals match wins in an attempt to beat the 6-time former champion and make it to the final. "Well, I usually do the same routine before the match," the 2-time Grand Slam champion said on Friday. "Probably repeat some things that I am doing. If I win, I would like to repeat a few things. Probably same restaurant, same people, let's say same seats. I don't know. I do the same routine." As well as his superstitions, Alcaraz admitted that he had some specifics to focus on given that he was taking on Djokovic. He added, "Facing Novak, probably I will do some specific things mentally to be 100% ready to face the match tomorrow." The mental side was something Alcaraz had to tackle earlier this year. The Spaniard suffered from cramps during his French Open semifinal against Djokovic in June. The issue set in early in the third set after the pair split the first two and Alcaraz barely managed to win a game afterwards, going down 6-3, 5-7, 6-1, 6-1. He later admitted that the pressure got to him too much. But it was a quick turnaround for Alcaraz as he stunned Djokovic in the Wimbledon final just a few weeks later, becoming the first man in a decade to beat the Serb on center court. Looking back on that French Open match, the world number 2 said, "Probably I am stronger mentally. Right now, comparing to Paris, I've spoken about dealing with the pressure, dealing with tough moments. In Paris I didn't deal with the pressure. I learned about that situation. Then came Wimbledon, came Cincinnati. It was a really good match." And Alcaraz isn't expecting any of the pressure to return on Saturday as he continued. "I think facing someone like Novak, you have to stay strong mentally and deal with the pressure that he puts on you in every ball, in every point. I think I learned a lot about that. I think I am ready to face him tomorrow." As well as his French Open semifinal victory, Djokovic won their last showdown, an epic 3-hour and 48-minute final at the Cincinnati Open, saving a match point to take it 5-7, 7, 6, 7, 7, 6, 4. Alcaraz came through their first ever meeting in the Madrid Open semifinal back in 2022 before downing Djokovic to win Wimbledon earlier this year. With a spot in the final of the last tournament of the year on the line, both men will be keen to come out on top in their fifth meeting.